No, he's not.
Who's not the GOAT?
He's not.
Kirk is not the GOAT.
Kirk is the GOAT.
Who am I putting over Kurt?
Yeah.
John P. Key.
Doesn't have a catalog.
Hezekiah.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't have a catalog.
Doesn't matter.
So this is where we start.
Are we? So we're not. So we're just going to discredit. We're just going to discredit the catalog and the way he changed the sound of gospel music.
You mean kind of stole it, but it's cool. Like Fred Hammond and his boys won't doing that stuff.
Whoa! If
I said, don't disrespect Fred.
Gotta give him that.
No. I'm saying. But if you take something, I'm sorry, not take.
Because let's know. Hold on. Because now what you did.
It's not take.
No. What you did now is you challenged the GOAT.
Sound
no. Hold on. No,
music.
you know what he did? He took the secular. He took the secular music and the secular sound and mixed it with gospel. That's not changing gospel. That's actually going against everything that God tells you to do and not to do. But it's cool.
But to have a musical influence and to have a musical influence to reach a bigger audience, is that not like
it's called conforming. It's called conforming. Something God tells you not to do. But it's cool. We all sin and come short of the glory of God. I'm not gonna judge that man. My sin is no greater or lesser than his.
Preach.
But it's so crazy that
what you're not gonna do is disrespect John P. Key.
I didn't disrespect John P. King. John P. Key got one of the hardest.
He don't got the catalog. Not one of the. Say the.
Whoa. He
go ahead.
One. He doesn't have the catalog. But I'm sorry. Comparable.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Watch this. Hold on. Wait. Sir, watch this. How many solo albums does the greatest female?
I think he's a singer.
Hold on, stop. Why does the greatest female rapper, arguably of all time, have one solo album?
If you're talking about Lauryn Hill, which I feel like that's what you're going toward.
Of course. Lauryn Hill is the greatest female rapper of all time. The fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, so that's why I'm.
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a classic, but it is not the greatest. She is not the greatest hip hop.
She's not the greatest. So I was like, you said arguably. She's not even arguably but it's fine.
You said rap.
But,
and then one of the two. This is where these arguments be pissing me off.
So then don't say nothing. Be pissed off and be quiet. Be pissed off and be quiet. Then
because why are we comparing Kurt Franklin to John P. Key? Fred Hammond. Kurt Franklin can't sing. Kurt Franklin
worth a lick. Worth a fucking lick.
He worth a lick. He makes it. He produces music. That's what he does.
So he not the GOAT.
He is an artist. He is the GOAT when it comes to catalog.
Okay.
Second,
catalog is not that's not the criteria.
First and foremost, what is the criteria when it comes to being the greatest?
Of music?
What are we going off of?
Music is music.
There's multiple. Music is music. Catalog is not the only. Catalog is not the only thing.
It's the deciding factor.
It's the biggest thing.
Whatever, man. If you want to consider that beating off motherfucker as the greatest of all time, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Why you got to spite my nigga name?
Because he's disrespectful.
Disrespectful as hell.
I don't care.
Nigga lose an argument and turn disrespectful.
Nigga
start losing an argument and turn disrespectful.
No. Now, catalog wise, he has one of the greatest gospel catalogs of all time. Maybe the greatest. But he's not. But he don't. What does he do? He just be talking. He just be talking to people.
He is the one who writes. He writes most of the music.
But he doesn't perform it. He doesn't perform it. He doesn't perform it. So we just give him. So we give a ghostwriter credit. So we gonna give Quentin. So we gonna give Quentin credit.
And he makes it.
He writes the music.
He writes it.
He didn't write the majority of Drake's music. So
he produces it and writes it. What else is it?
You said what?
Shut up, E. Shut up.
Don't even do that.
Wait,
don't even do that. I'm not gonna let you do that.
What's good, everybody?
I gotta go work.
This guy. What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 39 of the Here Go Podcast. D is here, but my man D is about to step away for a little bit. E is here, Ion's here, Don is here, and Reek is here. Nasir will not be here with us. He's okay. He's good, but you got a lot of shit going on. So we're gonna let him rock.
Pray for my man, bro. He been going through a lot.
Shit, facts. How's everybody doing today?
Straight, man.
Straight. Cooler. Solid.
look at how we answer that question, bro.
Wait. Hey, D, before you go, what you got in your head, bro? What's that? What you got? Break it down. Go ahead.
This is one of one. You feel me? One of one. I don't know if you can read that.
We're like mega country right now.
Project Engineer. Project Engineer. Look it up. Google it if you want to. Google it. By the grace of God, it's a 101. Hard, all white with the guts.
Okay, yes, sir.
That's great. I'm exclusive, bro. White brand, bro. Come on, bro.
That's funny.
Hey, look at the patch, bro.
Look at the patch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro, that might have been the best hat part out of ever seen.
Yes, sir. That shit was hilarious. Oh man. E, what you got? What you got on the head top today, man? What you got?
Oh, bro, that shit is comedy. Oh, this nigga said the black guts.
Got the 1960 and 1999 patch.
That shit is elite. That patch is elite, bro.
Bro, this shit's crazy. Watermelon, you know what I'm saying? Got the red bottoms and black guts.
Yes, sir.
That's tough, E.
Reek.
Oh man. Keep it simple today. Pirate's hat. Instead of the bandana being on his head, it's around his face.
Shout out to COVID.
Wear your mask, people. Yeah. Ain't no shout out to COVID, nigga. Wear your mask.
That's just tough.
COVID. That's the name of the pod today.
Shout out to
COVID.
COVID.
The pirate symbol is on the side instead of a patch for today, and it's a great bottom.
Oh, that's
tough. That's real different. That's tough. Man,
this the elite nigga today for sure.
Big facts.
Got the rose from Roseboro.
LA fitted.
Ooh, bar.
Red bottom, black guts, no side patch, just the LA embroidered on the side.
Nigga,
Yes,
did you read my mind today?
Well, look at niggas matching.
Great minds think alike.
How cute.
What's it called?
Tyain, what you got on your head today, bro? What's
Black Nasty.
Black fucking nasty.
It's a classic.
Don didn't have to do that.
It's a black nasty. You know, I don't got a cut today. I'm getting a cut right after this. So
I'm just saying. I was just like, I mean, everybody got on hats, but me. So I'm just like, to not acknowledge everybody's hat is kind of disrespectful. So I'm like, I'm not gonna let Tyain off the hook like that. But
all right,
I know it was a black nasty though. My fault.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's cool. So this is where we're gonna start today. We had a nice little clubhouse discussion on Monday, and it brought up the topic of me not. No, it's gonna bring up the topic of me not seeing Do the Right Thing. So apparently, I honestly have no clue what the movie is. Still have no clue what the movie is. So somebody go ahead and inform me.
At all. No.
I did my fucking what is that? Senior capstone in college project on the movie Do the Right Thing.
Really? Break it down,
bro. What is it about?
It's iconic, bro.
What's it about?
It's
like
it's a Spike Lee produced movie.
It's a Spike Lee joint.
It's basically centered around a hot ass summer.
Yeah, it's just a hot day. It's a hot summer day. It's a really hot summer day. The day is shot. I'm pretty sure it's in 2 days, but pretty much a day. Mm-hmm. The whole movie is a day. The second day starts at like the very end of the movie. It's just Mookie, man. Spike Lee playing the main character. His name is Mookie. Works for Sal's Pizza, and it just shows like the racism, the gentrification, just cop violence, police brutality. That's where Radio Raheem comes into play.
Radio Raheem,
huge guy, walk around with a speaker on his shoulder, boombox on his shoulder, and playing, ironically, new Public Enemy track, Fight the Power, and he ends up dying to police brutality because they choked him out with a baton.
Damn, I kind of want I wanted you to leave that out so he can watch it, but
it's so much other stuff that happens in that movie.
It's just you gotta watch it, and when you watch it, now that you know the premise of it, just watch it and see what you can catch from it, because it's a lot of stuff in it.
It's always something different every time you could watch it. I guarantee you, bro.
But Silent ain't got no black people on that wall.
Yeah, Silent got no black.
It's all Italian on their wall.
It's a pizzeria jump in New York.
Spike Lee was working for Sal's, and he was just like, bro, like, what the fuck?
Hey, let me get a slice. Put some extra mozzarella on that motherfucker.
Hey, look.
Oh, it's an iconic movie, bro.
Speaking of those movies, since we have Ty right here, I have a list for you. All right,
you got a list of movies.
Everybody, yeah, we gonna go through it. It's a total. Everybody, go ahead and tally theirs up, and let's see what y'all got. It's a total of 47 points. All right.
I think I'm at like 43.
Who?
I think I'm at 43.
You think you're gonna be at 43? Oh, okay.
I think so.
Oh wait, is he just gonna name movies? You gotta say.
I have 45 out of 47.
Go ahead.
I think I'm at 40.
You gotta say it. Just count it. And so, and how your number? All right. Number 1, Friday. Number 2, Boys in the Hood. Number 3, Menace to Society. Number 4, New Jack City. Number 5, Juice. 6, Don't Be a Menace. 7, Training Day. 8, Above the Rim. 9, Paid in Full. 10 is Baby Boy. 11, South Central. 12, 8 Mile. 13, Set It Off. City of God. Do the Right Thing. Dead Presidents. Poetic Justice. ATL. You Got Served. Coach Carter. Belly. Waist Deep. Hustle and Flow. Get Rich or Die Trying. State Property. That's my shit.
Damn, I seen all
Straight Out of Compton. In Too Deep. Crooklyn. 4 Brothers. American Gangster. Honey. He Got Game. Sugar Hill. Next Friday. Friday After Next. How High. 187. Love and Basketball. Moonlight. Freedom Writers. Fruitville Station. Jason's Lyrics. Malcolm X. Selma. The Color Purple. Girls Trip. And Black Panther.
I only didn't see City of God.
41. 42. I'm sorry, 42.
I'm 45 for 47.
43.
45, 47.
Oh, this nigga Ty is about to piss me off.
This nigga Ty.
12.
Nah,
he got at least 20.
I don't know.
Nah.
I got 29. I got 29.
29?
Are you?
29
out of 20 out of 47.
He's more than 50% from the field.
You mix.
He's barely scraping 50%.
Yeah, you are barely scraping.
Yeah, I kept it a bean. I know of about 40 of the movies I haven't seen.
Seen them?
Yeah, I haven't seen them all.
So what's one of the biggest ones you haven't seen that I named that you should?
Jason Lyrics. I haven't sat down and watched that one. Poetic Justice. I still have yet to sit down and watch that one.
That's a problem.
I know of the movie. I just haven't watched it.
That's a problem. Nigga, you cousin. You nigga what?
What's another one? What's another one that you said that I feel like I should have watched?
Have you seen Crooklyn?
Nope.
New Jack City?
I've seen.
We just watched New Jack City like last year.
All right. Belly?
Yeah.
You seen Belly?
Greatest intro of all time, my nigga.
Big facts.
You saying State Property?
No.
Girl, watch
clearly you ain't seen. You better be glad they didn't put 2 up here. 2 better than 1.
I have no clue what that is.
So State Property.
I don't think I've seen State Property either. Honestly.
State Property with Beanie Siegel.
Bro, that's just hilarious. It's hilarious, but so good at the same time.
I'm not gonna cap to you, Ty. If you are as a music fan, you would appreciate State Property. You need to see State Property. Don, by you being a Jay-Z fan, I don't understand how you haven't seen State Property, bro.
No, that scene.
I gotta see the cover. Hold on.
Nigga, Beanie Siegel is all you need to hear. Nigga,
yo, his character in State Property is fucking terrible, bro.
Dame was dating Mariah Carey.
Haven't seen it from start to
get down.
Lay down.
That's where that comes from.
That's where that comes from. Yeah.
I haven't seen it from start to finish.
I seen that.
Oh, nigga, this nigga
did he fall off?
Nah, he made it.
Nah, that's not the one.
Somebody tweeted. Somebody tweeted and said white people's lives are so good they gotta invent dangerous situations for themselves.
Niggas be.
All right, so your Western Conference All-Stars, you have LeBron James, of course. You have Steph Curry. You have Luka. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
You have the Joker, Jokic. You have Kawhi, Anthony. Well, Anthony Davis isn't playing, but he was selected. Paul George. Weak ass Rudy Gobert. Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, Zion Williamson, and Devin Booker. Yes, I do not. I'm not a fan of Rudy. East? Not a fan of Rudy at all. The Eastern Conference.
Wait. Did you see what Rudy's been doing for over the last few games?
Oh my gosh, bro! He's the only big man that they have.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
What does that mean?
Are you serious right now?
Wait. Pause. The Jazz are the number one team in the West. I think they're the number one team in the league, aren't they?
Bro, they literally play 4. They literally play 4 out, 1 in. Like they pass the piss out the ball and shoot threes. That's it.
They're still the number one. They're still the number one team.
I ain't saying that's it. Like that's not a great team right there.
No, I'm not talking about the Jazz. I'm not talking about the Jazz not having a great team. I'm talking about Rudy Gobert does not deserve the credit that he's getting.
Why? He does his job.
I'm not gonna say that. He does do his
job.
He does do his job. But
that nigga's there for a reason.
I'm personally just not a fan of Rudy. Okay?
I'm having the wildest takes.
Because Rudy Gobert, look, Rudy Gobert will give he'll give you defense being a rim protector. That's really all.
That's what his job is. That's his job.
What else does he do?
That's all he does, nigga. That's all they need him for.
That's all.
If they pass the ball and shoot threes, why they need him scoring?
That's what he's supposed to be doing.
I'm confused.
He's a hater. Just say you're a hater. Just say you're a hater.
Yeah, you hate him, my nigga. What's
a hater.
Is it because he caught COVID and like fucked up the whole league? Is that no beef?
Bro, so like, look, so like, so what's the
that nigga Donovan Mitchell was done with that nigga, bro.
No, I'm gonna give
that nigga the Magic Johnson treatment, no cap.
I'm gonna give y'all a legit question. So what's the difference between Rudy Gobert and Jared Allen?
Hair,
blocks.
Rudy Gobert can block too.
Rudy cannot get blocks like Jared.
Huh?
You want to look up stats? Don't trip.
Yeah, pull up the stats.
That's fine.
Pull up the stats.
You can take Rudy. I'll take Jared.
So right now, basically everybody's here is picking Jared Allen over Rudy Gobert, except Tyain. Apparently.
Hey, all y'all gotta be quiet. Miles Turner is number 1 at 3.4 per game. Rudy Gobert at 2 at 2.7. Jared Allen's down at 6 with 1.8.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Point proven.
Stats don't lie.
All right. So let's circle back. Oh,
that's the only thing he did.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me.
That's the only thing he did.
Let me go through
That's all they need him for.
let me go through the East. Kevin Durant, which is
so doo-doo, bro.
Which is questionable because he just got marked as injured. If I'm not
they
did a substitute. They
replaced him with the dude from
the white
Indiana.
dude, the white boy.
Yeah, from the Pacers.
Got paid. Got like 1.3 mil for getting that.
Sabonis or some shit like that.
Whatever. Cool.
Why you do that?
So
that nigga nice.
Niggas are haters, bro. What's up with y'all?
Wild.
The haterade this morning.
No, Rudy Gobert.
Read it off.
You know how many people you could have picked?
Read off the list.
Rudy Gobert stinks.
Kevin Durant, Giannis.
Stinks.
Giannis, Bradley Beal, Joel, Kyrie, Jason Tatum.
Hey, wait. Before you go any further, you know who didn't make the All-Star list? Yo,
Who?
No, Don.
It's a popularity vote, and he about to win comeback player of the year. So whatever. What you talking about?
Who?
Jonathan Wall. Look it up.
He's not.
Based on what?
I don't know.
Based on what?
He been kind of disappearing.
Because KD definitely came back this year. So
did Kyrie. And
so did Kyrie.
Better than John Wall.
What are you talking about?
I forgot.
What are you talking about?
So hold on. So did Steph.
You can't.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah,
you can't
Steph.
even. Oh no, Steph won. Steph won.
No, Steph did not play last
Steph
year.
got hurt. He got hurt.
Was hurt the whole year, bro.
Steph was hurt the whole year. The whole bubble season, he took off.
He played but before the bubble, he won't play.
Before the bubble, yeah, he played early.
Yeah, because they
played with like 3 games.
Like
he might have played.
bubble,
Steph might have played a max of 10 games, bro. No cap.
Yeah, you're tweaking.
I swear he came back.
Say he's gonna win comeback player of the year.
Hell
Fuck out of
Steph
here,
was
nigga.
Gone,
Like all the guys
Bias.
in the NBA didn't fucking just
Why you think the Warriors had the number 1 pick?
No. But they was already gonna have the number 1 pick.
They was ass.
They was already gonna have the number 1 pick. Even if he did come back. Swear he played in the last season, but it's cool.
Hell no.
He didn't play at all.
Look, going through.
So he played like 3 games like in the but it's all right. It's all right. Keep pushing.
Kevin, Giannis, Bradley Beal, Joel, Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, James Harden, Zach Levine, Julius Randle, Ben Simmons, Nikola. I'm not pronouncing his last name. Nikola from Orlando Magic. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, Vukovic.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas
Bro.
talking about,
Yeah.
y'all niggas talking about Demantis. That's his name.
Yeah,
Sabonis.
Sabonis.
1.3.
Sabonis.
He
Sabonis.
did get broke off.
1.3 bonus.
He got broke off.
1.3.
Can't be mad at him. That nigga balling.
I ain't mad at him.
Okay.
Get your money, young man.
Yeah, he's balling. All right. So can we circle back?
That Rudy Gobert stinks.
All-Star. What do you finna do?
We gotta circle back to Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, he gonna go crazy. He gonna go crazy.
Who?
Sabonis? Watch. Niggas gonna sit down and watch the game and be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Watch. Niggas gonna type in the chat and be like, who the fuck is this?
Sabonis been all right.
He ain't finna do shit that's gonna
He
catch
been
my eye and
alright.
be like, oh, this nigga is elite. He's not finna do shit.
All right, we'll see.
That
We'll see.
nigga is
We'll
not-
bring it back.
I know a high school boy is doing fillets better than that nigga already.
Yeah, I know that fillet that we was talking about earlier. That shit was nuts.
Rudy Gobert averages more points per game as well. Just to let y'all know.
Then Jared Allen.
I know that Jared
Then
doesn't
Jared
score.
Allen. Then Jared
No,
Allen.
I know
Jared
Jared
doesn't
doesn't.
score.
I know Jared doesn't
Okay,
score.
Jared
So,
doesn't.
what is your argument?
I was wondering what you were saying.
What did you bring Jared Allen in for?
That's Don. That's Don.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm talking to
Oh.
Don. Don, why did you bring Jared Allen up if he's not better than Rudy Gobert in anything?
Because Rudy Gobert stinks.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That point is still valid. Rudy Gobert stinks.
Not valid. That's your opinion. It doesn't make it valid.
He stinks.
Okay. So we'll talk about. We talked about Bobby Shmurda earlier, and
Glad my twin is back, man.
Darian.
Niggas didn't
brought
throw the
in.
caps off.
Nah, nigga, his shit came back when he got out of jail.
He's gonna come back.
Like the Captain America shield.
Shit came back like Captain America shit.
Hey, we gotta put that at the beginning of the pod though. That shit.
Rose.
Yeah, that shit was smooth. So look,
Rose.
so my man Darian said, "What is everybody's fascination about niggas that do crime?" Yeah, everybody said nobody has a fascination about niggas doing crime. Let's have a fascination about niggas taking accountability. There it is. Because I was definitely about to say some other shit that was about to be wild. I was about to say some wrong shit, super wrong shit. I'm glad you took that over because I was definitely about to say some wrong shit. I was. I was about to say some shit about being.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Darian,
Let it go.
Darian, what was your thought process about bringing this topic up?
Yeah, man. So it's funny because when Bobby came up, then all of a sudden everybody started doing the who's buddy that there's 2 dudes. There's one, it's not TK. Is it TK? That's
nah, TK can stay. That nigga can stay.
It was YW.
So it's Melly. It's the 2. It's Melly and TK. So everybody I saw it circulating. Free him. Free.
Okay.
So then that's where in my head I'm like, okay, what is everybody's fascination with these niggas who are doing illegal shit?
It's on the kid to do
it has to be just a movement. Because I'm gonna keep it a bean pie with you.
They're murderers.
Them niggas are murderers.
Murderers.
Especially TK, bro. It was an accident with Melly, bro.
Melly
was an
accident. TK's a whole murderer.
TK shit wasn't no accident.
That nigga murdered 2 people.
He went on a killing
purpose.
And I'll never forget that Shorty was arguing. Shorty was arguing with me on Twitter to talk about something. Nah, free him. He just a child.
Yeah, it be the women that be like
Shorty. I remember Shorty.
I remember that.
He's 16 and laying niggas out. No, that nigga can stay.
He killed an old lady, bro. He killed an old lady for her purse, bro.
What?
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, so that was just that's what brought up in my head was I'm seeing this recirculate around what the fascination. And I told you it wasn't directed at Bobby because like we said,
say that. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'm like,
I just wanted clarification because you all thought it was directed at him, so other people might as well.
I'm gonna keep it a being like even speaking on Bob, you know what I'm saying? I'll be the first to tell you I ain't no hood nigga. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? But I respect the fuck out of Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I ain't hood, but I understand hood politics. You know what I'm saying? And what Bobby did, you know, that was super admiral in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
You said you can.
That's top notch.
No, you said you can.
No, I thought D said he couldn't. I was about to say
no. He said hood politics made me think of Kendrick. We need an album.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Bobby good no matter what at this point for sure.
He good no matter where he go, and I like to see, you know, I like to see Bobby understanding. You know what I'm saying? Bobby said he'll be a fucking light skinned in Jamaica
before he go back.
You know what I'm saying? Bobby don't understand, bro. Like Bobby understand.
Nigga had a mask.
That video of Shorty offering him that drink, and he like, yeah, nah, I got my citrus green tea right here.
Look, there's so many things. There's so many things you can break down in that video.
Get him caught up, man. I ain't having
he was wearing a mask.
And nobody else was it.
Nobody else was it. So look, that no, it's not because he was in jail.
He won't wear a mask. He won't wear no mask next to them white girls.
Listen.
Yeah, y'all want to breeze right over that point.
No. I saw that too. Those three girls were the same three girls that was with him at the beginning of his journey.
Them his homies. Homies.
So
they still white.
You wear a mask with your homies. You wear a mask with your homies.
Still white.
You wear a mask with your homies.
Still white.
All I'm saying is him wearing a mask in the club. There's a lot of things that you can probably think about. One thing I saw on Twitter, they was like
that nigga changed. He switched up, and I ain't gonna say he switched up, but he's not even really focused on music no more. Nigga literally said he got out.
Oh no, bro said he in Jamaica.
No, that nigga, that and this nigga said he was more interested and he was reading so much on real estate. I said, oh, this nigga is dead ass trying to
he trying to be whole.
So
he's growing. Like he's the growth. Yeah, it's been 7 years.
7 years.
7. Yeah, I know 7 years.
He went in when he was what, like 19 or some shit.
Nigga, some niggas go in for 7 years and they come out still doing the same shit.
Nigga says, "My mic working?"
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to, because
respect right? Like I was making a point a little bit.
Gucci said that a long time ago. Prison different, bro. That's a different animal.
Speaking of prison, different person.
Speaking of prison,
he said, "Speaking of prison."
Speaking of prison,
none of us been in prison.
Facts. What I was saying is somebody put on Twitter.
Video?
Somebody a bid. 5 years. Tell me VMI not prison. Kiss my ass. It's 5 years. Five in that motherfucker, bro.
It's a comfy prison.
Yeah, it's comfortable prison. That's the rich people prison.
Hold up. First of all, you was released for a little bit, and then you came back.
Niggas said you was released.
Nah, you was released. You was released, and you got your ass right back. Nah. You was released.
I had to, bro. I had to finish my time, bro. I had to finish my time, bro. You
felt what outside was, and nigga said, "Nah,
he was on work release."
Facts, bro. Facts. That's facts.
Oh man. All right, Darren, we already went over music. You want to highlight anything that we put on the list? Jid, Freddie.
Yeah, no bro. Jid.
No, we didn't even talk about Jid.
We did. Go ahead. What's your thoughts on it?
This nigga down.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I told y'all when we first did this pod. Jid is one of the next niggas up. Like in the next 5 years, he's gonna be considered. I think he's gonna be in that Kendrick, Cole, Drake tier.
You're welcome.
Of the new generation.
You're welcome.
You put him on? That's what you're trying to say?
Oh no, he knows. Don't do it.
He put me on the Jid. What?
Don put you on the Jid?
We're doing this again.
Don on his Rory shit right now.
Break it down, Don.
Get Don on his Rory shit.
So when Jid dropped his second album,
that's
Caprio 2.
Yeah,
Caprio 2.
Fire.
Right?
Fire.
Crazy. I was like,
better though.
Oh, no, the next one's about to be crazy.
Oh, I thought you said the first one was better.
No, the next one's about to be crazy.
I thought he did.
No, I said the first one might be better.
Oh,
might
no,
be.
It wasn't.
Might be.
No.
Might be. It might.
No.
Okay. Continue.
Can't. No. Sorry.
Continue.
But what do you call it? It was before Darian listened to it because he didn't listen to it on his drop because of DiCaprio, the first album. He briefly listened to it and he was like, "Nah, this ain't it."
I didn't like it.
He said, "Nah, this ain't it." I said, "No." Listen. I said, "No." Go back and listen to the. I said, "Go back, listen to DiCaprio 2, and then let me go ahead and get your junk." Because I had listened to it 3 times already and told Darian, bro, go listen to it.
So his first album, the Never Story. You saying you didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
I don't like.
But I heard it after the fact.
He heard it after the fact. After he went and listened to the DiCaprio 2, and then I said, "No, now go back." Then he was like, "No, I'm wrong. You're right."
Yeah, no, that nigga nice, bro. That nigga nice. Yeah, you did put me on. My fault. I forgot. That's me.
I know it's fine that I can refresh you.
This nigga here, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all the wordplay, the flow,
crazy, the
tone in which he fucking fluctuates throughout the track, and then the whole theme behind it. I don't know if y'all watched the video with it. It's the nigga's nice, bro. I'm excited for this album. I'm excited for this album, bro. He the rhyme scheme, just hit everything about what he does on a track is like, damn, this nigga is really next up, bro. And then I saw him and Boogie was together.
Next up. Shout out to her.
Him and Boogie was together.
Shout out to her.
Crazy, bro.
Crazy niggas always gonna bring in some trash ass niggas when I'm talking about great.
Watch them out, bro.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question. Wow. Who's a better rapper?
Jid and
all right, kiss my ass. All right, so let's move on. So why are you bringing up G Herbo when we're talking about Jid? Why is it not? They both do the same thing, right? They both rap, right?
They're two different type of. They have two different styles of rap.
It's fair. Rapping is rapping. No,
rapping is rapping. So they both rap, correct?
Rapping is rapping.
So if you want me to,
question. So yes, no question.
Okay, cool. Yes, personally.
Okay, so they both rap. So who's better?
Personally, I'm going Herb.
I didn't ask for your personal opinion. I said who's better. The fact.
If I'm personally picking Herb, that means I think he's a better rapper.
Your bias aside, who's a better rapper?
Herb.
You're fucking crazy.
You can't say bias.
He didn't listen to enough of Herb.
No. Why can't you say bias aside, Tyain?
You can't say bias aside because you don't like Herb.
Bias aside, I have acknowledged that Herb can rap. If you go back to 2 episodes ago, I acknowledged this nigga can rap.
But you don't know his catalog. That's like me saying JT sucks. I don't know the nigga catalog.
I said he can rap. So now guess what? I'm asking somebody who knows his catalog.
And he said Herb.
Is 1,000 miles.
You know his catalog, and so does Don.
Jid is 1,000 miles ahead of Herb as far as rapping. Bro.
Yeah, I was just entertaining it. Breeks by himself on that one.
I'm not gonna.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna.
I'm gonna let you. I was gonna let you rock with it, but nah.
No, bro.
Yeah, it's allegedly.
We stop here.
Speaking of that, for allegedly, why is it people are just finding out that Charlie Murphy's stories was true?
Bro, they do this every year.
What do you mean?
Because they was born in 2005.
Somebody that was at that party and they be like, "Oh, did it really happen?" And they be like, "Yes."
It was born in 2005.
Wait. Inform me.
First of all, have you ever watched? You watched the Dave Chappelle show, right?
I'm actually watching it now. That's actually funny. Yeah.
When stuff get put on Netflix.
You never watched it. This is your first time watching it?
No, I wasn't. I was like, what, 7 when it came out?
Okay. So yeah,
it was like 2005 when it came out, right?
When you continue to watch it, have you watched the parts with True Hollywood Stories with Charlie Murphy?
Nah, I'm on like episode 3.
The press.
Okay, so when you get to those parts,
just skip all the way to that.
Yeah, when you get to those parts where there's True Hollywood Stories with Charlie Murphy, niggas thought it was just for the show. They didn't know that shit really happened.
Called True Hollywood Stories.
Like
Charlie Murphy.
Why would you not believe
Rest
Charlie
in
Murphy
peace.
anyway?
Rest in peace to a goat, man.
That nigga's goat, bro.
That boy got stretched.
Y'all remember his last role? Remember his last role?
What was his last role?
His last role was in Power, where he got his head.
It definitely was.
He got his head bashed in by a 45-pound weight. Shit was nuts.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
that role too. He played.
He deserved. He needed that. He needed that though. He had to get smoked for
Charlie
that.
did his thing in everything he was in.
He had to.
Every
Charlie, bro. You knew Charlie Murphy was in that jump.
If Charlie's in it, I'm instantly. I guarantee you, if Charlie's in it, I'm watching it. No question.
Roll bounce was an alright movie. The only thing I remember,
Charlie Murphy made that.
He got stretchy pants. That boy got stretchy pants.
Is that what you just said?
Roll bounce.
He said roll bounce was alright.
It was decent.
He said roll bounce was alright.
What?
It was a decent movie.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, nigga, it's not outstanding.
According to Don, 6 out of 10 is great.
Oh, whoa! I did not say great. I said
6 out of 10 is alright.
6 out of 10 is decent.
When we're talking about we're talking about music. When we're talking about music and we're talking about movies, that's two different things, bro. That's two different 6 out of 10.
Let's separate this. So if you're grading it, if you're grading
that
it
is on
against,
the same line. That Jane is on the same line as Drumline for me, bro.
Whoa.
Drumline's a great movie. What are you doing?
When I was a kid, it was a great movie. Now it's just like,
nigga, hold up. Drumline now still rocks.
That shit still fire.
Still goes.
And you pledged? Come on, bro.
And that shit still go.
And you
goes.
pledged?
What does pledging have to do with anything?
Bro, you know that Greek shit. Y'all got to be intertwined and shit, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm definitely using it for a TikTok. I don't want you to everything. Definitely, nigga. I know that movie word for word, bro.
What?
It's bad.
Drumline? I know that shit word for word.
That's interesting. You put those on the same level.
That's
I know roll bounce word for word.
No, that's
yes, but I wouldn't. Roll bounce is a really good movie.
Roll bounce is fucking hilarious.
Can't let you.
It's a great
no,
movie.
you said decent.
No, I said it's alright.
Yeah, alright isn't great. Fix your tone when you talk about roll bounce, bro. Fix your tone, bro. Hey, can I get a 10? What do you say? Can I get 11? 13?
Can I get a?
You got 13?
You got size 14 back there, B-Nah.
That nigga was bugging, bro. He was bugging.
That movie great, bro.
Oh, and the scene, sweetness. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Did he get another role after that? Because after that shit, I was like, bro, take this nigga off television.
That nigga said the most sus shit I ever heard in my life. They said you couldn't spank me if your hand was glued to my ass. I said, what?
That's a bar.
That's some
smooth
shit.
That's a
bar.
bar.
Smooth shit.
That's a bar.
That's some smooth shit.
That's a bar.
Nigga, in that time frame where it was set,
right.
like, nigga, yeah, that's some smooth shit.
No, because even Bow Wow
that nigga Bow Wow said it. He said sweetness. I don't know about you, but that sounded a little too sweet for me.
Sweetness.
Nah, I gotta go watch that movie. I gotta go watch that shit. Hey, that shit is good.
But that nigga was. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap though. That nigga was killing that shit though, bro.
Fooling on them
He
skates,
was, bro.
He
Yes,
was
bro.
fooling on them skates.
That nigga was moving, bro.
Boy hit the 360 drop jump.
Wesley Jonathan is his name.
That nigga was into that role.
When was that movie set? When was that movie set?
Roll bounce?
Yeah,
I believe
what
the
time
70s, bro.
period?
Like 05.
Oh.
I believe the movie was.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
It was set in the 70s, right?
Oh yeah. I bet you saying when it came out.
That nigga, that movie was funny, no cap. I don't know, Ty. I might go higher than 6.
Yeah, it was the 70s, Chicago 70s.
Chicago in the 70s.
He told that nigga, he said, boy, he said, I know you heard me with them big ass ears. You probably heard the sun
come up this morning. And then when bro started laughing, he said, I'm sorry, I got a condition.
Damn. Hey, IMDb gave it a 6.1 out of 10.
Bro, you know you don't never
6.
Won't
Solid
that the same
6.
nigga?
6 is disrespectful.
When do they ever give a black movie a good rating? Unless it's about slavery.
First of all, I don't trust any of these shits because they
Hey,
gave the Wiz 2 stars.
It's true.
They gave the Wiz 2 stars. That's the most disrespectful shit I ever seen.
IMDb, sometimes they ratings be doo-doo.
Sometimes.
You want to know who does have a good rating?
When it's about something traumatic, bro. That's it.
You want to know who does have a good rating?
Some Medea movie. I don't even know they get those good ratings.
You about to say Harry Potter.
Don't fucking say that shit.
I'm talking about fucking Snowfall. Fuck a Harry Potter, nigga. Fuck out of here. Come back to it. What do everybody think about the last 2 episodes of Snowfall? You can leave if you want. That's fine. Because you're tripping. That nigga actually left.
Oh, he don't
Snowfall?
Huh? No, he's not a fan. He said everybody's literally watching Snowfall but me. Yeah, he's tweaking.
I wonder, is it just because he doesn't want to be in the mix? Like, let me ask you a question, Mr. Ford. Why aren't you don't enjoy the show? What do you? What's your apprehension to it?
Nah, I don't think y'all.
Oh wait, spoiler alert, because we are gonna spoil it. Spoiler alert. So if y'all haven't seen
Snowfall by the time this episode came out, then
that's your problem.
Facts.
It'll be the day. It'll be the day before the new
year. You had a whole year to catch up.
That's your own issue.
Nah, so D, I think I've said this before though, but I don't watch anything that degrades my race, in my opinion. Any show I don't watch any show, TV shows that degrade my race.
Let me have this one. Let me have this
Go
one.
ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
It's not.
Yeah, give me that. Hold on. Give me that right here.
Okay.
You got it.
Sir, 2 questions. Actually, a few. First, degrades is a very big word, especially when we're talking about our culture, our people. What is degrading about this show is my first question.
Okay, so
follow-up question to that before you go. Does historical facts,
shit that
really happened, stuff that's based on shit that really happened, does it count as degrading?
The stuff that truly happened degrade? No, it does not. That is the answer to that. My question to your question though.
Damn, you doing a tie? A question to a question? That's crazy.
Nah, I avoid that.
See how I get
Talk y'all niggas well.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like it. My assist, bro. I'm gonna say you better get my assist. Better get my assist.
I'm back on defense.
I personally,
that defensive stance was trash. I'm gonna let you know that.
No doubt.
That shit was ass. Been
a minute. Don't trip. Hey, it has been like 6 years since cock-hole ball. That was the last time I played basketball was cock-hole ball. Yes, bro.
You didn't go to the Y?
What the fuck I look like going to the Y playing basketball?
There you can't dribble.
Go ahead. Go ahead, continue.
But I feel like we just always get the same storyline when it comes to shows. So I've just never been a fan of that. Like it's always based around the same thing. Literally, always. When what was the first?
I'm gonna take it. Let me take it.
What was the first one before that? It was Empire. When Empire came out.
Oh my God! Don't do that.
No. I'm just going down. No, I'm not comparing. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not comparing. I'm going down the line.
Swing it.
I'm going down the line. Empire wasn't a fan of it. Power, literally, it's we here we go again with the drug situation.
Greek.
No. Those aren't comparable.
Before you go.
Those aren't comparable.
Before you go.
I didn't compare anything.
None of those are comparable. Let me ask you a question. Do you listen to degrading music?
Yes, he does.
He listens to G Herbo.
The fuck?
Wait. You listen to
How is Herb
music?
degrading? How's Herb degrading?
No.
I'm gonna pull up some lyrics. Don't trip.
No. Do you listen to degrading music? Do you listen to music that speaks about the struggle or is the plight? Is plight the right word for that?
That's a good word. Yes.
The plight of the black community and the black culture. What comes with it? You know, the hood, being in the hood, shooting guns, drugs, gangs.
I had to get out the mud.
I'm asking you. Do you listen? You listen to that music, right?
He's stupid.
Niggas ain't been nowhere near the mud. Niggas. You talking about your past versus you currently doing is two different things to me.
Okay. All right.
So great. So these shows that you just named are like past, or at least Snowfall. Let's stick to Snowfall because that's
Snowfall
is talking about crack.
The Reagan era, Reaganomics.
Reagan era, the beginning of the crack epidemic.
Shit that really
this is actually a story from an actual person that lived what Franklin lived through.
Yeah, not Power, where a nigga was selling drugs to his fucking clothes.
Non-fiction shit.
Somebody writing Power's not bullshit. Power's not bullshit. Great show.
It's a bullshit. If we're comparing, it's a bullshit storyline.
Bullshit storyline, of course. Empire. Nobody fucking
bullshit storyline.
That shit was trash.
Empire was ass.
Wait.
Here's a question for y'all.
I missed one episode.
As soon as that nigga was in the club singing, talking about I'm gay to his dad, that shit, I was like, all right, that's
that shit was hilarious though.
That shit was funny.
Fucking face, bro.
A man loves a man.
Man loves a man.
I think that's exact.
Hey, yo, you gotta put the clip in here. Bro.
Hey, bro.
Man loves a man.
Who was it? It's that nigga was Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
Terrence Howard. Face was like,
nigga said.
But yeah, bro, I understand because one of my other
here's a question.
Joe,
here's a question.
Joe
Here's a
doesn't
question.
watch.
Here's a question for you. Or all of y'all. Name me 5 shows recently within the past 2 to 3 years that are black dominant that give a great influence or give good reasons to things.
Blackish, grownish. What else?
That's all. What else?
Mixed-ish.
Come on.
Mixed-ish. I mean, hold on. That's not even fair because it's not even
the same cast.
There's not even many black shows on TV right now.
Martin.
This is us considered that? This is us as a.
First of all, 3 of the shows you named are all by the same people.
Great portrayal.
3 of the shows that you named are all by the same people in the same cast, so that shit don't count for real.
I'm gonna put this.
Really only got one.
Scandal.
This is hold on.
Scandal was not good.
Scandal was not. Scandal was not positive. So nah, don't want that.
What?
Scandal don't count.
You heard what I said.
Scandal don't count.
No, it does not. She was sucking white dick. Stop it. That's why I couldn't watch it, bro. That's why I couldn't watch it. That's why I couldn't watch it.
Was the Carmichael show in the last 3 years?
The Carmichael show don't even come on TV. So next.
What you said in the last 2 to 3 years?
They canceled it.
All right, so I'll give you 2. That's 2.
That show was good.
Yes,
that's
it was.
2.
I love the Carmichael.
I said 3. Grownish, blackish. I'm not gonna go mix this because that one's
you can't put all 3 of them. That's the same stat. That's
spinoff. You can say
it's a spinoff. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me go. Your bullshit TV show Korra. That's a spinoff, right? You count that as a separate show, right?
No, I do not. That's still Avatar.
It was on the separate shows, wasn't it? I'm just saying.
That's still Avatar.
That's
on the list. Show. Was it not a separate show?
I'm not considering it a separate show. I don't.
On the list, was it a separate show?
I'm not understanding.
So all shows.
Right.
All spinoffs are the same show.
But basically, what he's saying. What he's saying is there's no positive
shows if it's not based around some type of a drug or some type of an action to negativity. We don't get a positive look.
It happened.
It happened.
I don't want that. I'm tired of that. Why would my child or my nieces and nephews have to grow up watching that? And that's what we talk about.
Well, first off,
Snowfall is not if your nieces
and
crack.
If your nieces and nephews are watching Snowfall, then somebody needs to talk to them about what they're watching on television.
Then I don't want your nieces and nephews to know any of these black movies that we just quizzed out.
Facts.
I missed that segment.
First of all.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't see
Baby
it.
Boy. Baby Boy. Come on, bro.
I don't want to know.
Don.
If this what we doing,
Don. You can't sit here and tell me that those movies that we named, you didn't watch as a kid, and they also didn't shape you to who you are today.
We're saying that, but you can't.
Okay, so what's the problem with Snowfall?
Is degrading the black, bro? Everything we just named.
Show that like the Carmichael show. Show that you can have a positive, developed, full family.
You can have a good balance, though. That's the thing.
Well, time out. No, time out.
All the shows we had.
This is the thing. Hold on.
Time out.
We have a bunch.
Where? That's not old. That's not old.
But the thing is, you got the old ones that you can literally sit down and be like, yo, like this is what
I hear. I agree. Listen.
I agree.
I hear you.
That's what I'm trying to say. That why does it always? Why do we still have to have so many old? Why can't we have new? The reason why I stick to a lot of anime is because
that's a whole different conversation.
But that's my whole point. Though. I'm not saying I understand completely. Hold on, give me 1 second. I understand completely that Snowfall is probably a great show. If I choose to watch it, I probably would be right there with Sean and say, this shit is fire. This shit is fire.
Franklin said,
I can believe it. But
brick by brick.
I personally, that is just me. Like that is my thing. That's always been my thing. I've never been when niggas have Real Housewives or whatever, never watch that shit.
It's not the same.
It's not the
same.
It's not.
So let me ask. I'm gonna let you go. One question. So when you have kids, so what you're saying is you want there to be a video. you want there to be a visualization of Black family and Black culture in a positive light. I agree wholeheartedly. But what are you gonna do when you got your kids in the car and you got all that's on the radio is rap, drugs, guns, violence, whatever? How? Okay, so you gonna exclude your? That's what. So I'm asking you. You're gonna exclude your kids from everything. Or no. Or are you gonna balance it? Are you gonna balance it? Are you gonna balance it and merge it? Say yes, this is life, but this is also what you can't have. Are you gonna give them a mixture?
Yes, I am. So listen, hear what I'm saying now. Yes, I agree with that completely. That is the plan and that is the goal. I understand. I had a very well balance, but it's to the point where I started to realize every show that we are dominant in, it's always based around the same stuff, which is why you haven't realized
this is us.
Huh?
Don't do
that's
that.
not. See, that's a bad. Look, that's a bad statement.
Relax.
That is a bad statement, bro.
Well, I'm only in the beginning phases. So
time out. So you gonna act like? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that.
Listen, everything that I've explained is
like his daddy didn't carry that.
If you haven't.
Put that shit on his back, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait, what we talking about? I missed it.
Come on, bro.
If you haven't realized, that's why I also have the same thing with Tyler Perry.
Cried. I've been crying for fucking 5 weeks, bro. I be crying in the bed, bro.
All right, can we talk about the episodes? Because we definitely got past it. And then do you want to say something on this?
Go ahead, this is a good conversation.
Go ahead, bro.
It's a really good conversation.
It is.
We're not finna let Iron Knight get his stuff up.
Facts.
Pause.
I just
pause.
I totally. That's wild. I totally understand what you're saying, Tariq. I just think it's I think if you sat down and watched it, maybe I always say give stuff a chance. I'm not a TV
or don't.
Anybody who know me know I don't watch TV at all. Mm-hmm. But there's very few shows that I get into, and it's a good show. And the reason that it's a good show is not because I'm glorifying what Franklin did. Franklin, that's a big thing with Snowfall is like, oh, Franklin, like the brick by brick scene. It's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how a lot of people made their money. But to me, it's the historical like relevance of the CIA infiltrating Black neighborhoods. And
if anything, this makes them look
like,
fucking crazy.
It's stuff that we aren't taught. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's personified in a way that we would enjoy it outside of documentaries.
Yeah,
you know
similar to the Judas and the Black Messiah.
Right, similar to Judas and the Black Messiah. You know, like you're not really taught about Fred Hampton. Personally, I knew a lot about Fred Hampton just because me doing my own research and things of that nature. But it's like that. The show is more so like that. It's just very good because it's a TV show. TV shows outside of reality TV, when you brought up the point of like Black television shows, like most white television shows are the same way.
Facts.
It's just
Shameless.
Ozark.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
The sad truth is, I really enjoyed the Carmichael
fucking
show.
each other.
You know what I mean? Like
they canceled it. Don't know why.
The sad truth is, it didn't hold people's attention the way that it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that the cartoon show?
No,
the Carmichael show was real, bro. No,
it's a real show. It's like
it real.
It's a black. It was just
watch that shit on Hulu, bro.
It was a really good show.
Really good.
It's really good, and it tells stories that you really like. It talks about shit that you really want
that you probably really went through. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of us go through. You know what I mean? But like the sad truth of America is a lot of people live through what Franklin was doing.
Like a lot of
whole bunch of us.
People.
Like that is the sad truth. Like so for me. When my child does become a certain age, if that show is like still as relevant as it is now, that's a show that I wouldn't mind them watching. Like once you become a teenager, I think it's okay because at the end of the day, selling cocaine is fucking wrong. Like
maybe,
you know what I mean? Like or
maybe.
That's fine. Maybe. Like that like that's not the lifestyle that they lived into. It's a dirty life, but at the end of the day, it is a reality for a lot of people.
Yeah,
a big reality, and for those like us who chose a different path, it's something that we don't really get an insight into.
Yes, we did.
Niggas don't know what I do.
Nigga, you out of all the people here, you're the last one that's gonna be out on the street selling.
And so that's when I put myself back on mute. There you
go. But yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I got a question, bro.
Maybe it's because I've been around that shit, and I'm tired of seeing it.
Okay.
Maybe I get it. I get it.
Because I literally
we don't understand what you're saying.
Like TV shows are also just your preference.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
that's also same as movies, same as anything.
Real Housewives. I don't watch reality TV. I'm a big person. The reason why,
I
said I don't watch TV. I said I don't watch TV, but the real reason I don't watch TV is because I don't like reality.
Never watched it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I deal with reality every day. Every day I open my eyes, I deal with reality. So for me, anime, cartoons, that's where I stick. Cartoons, movies. Like I usually stick to that realm of watching because to me, entertainment should be outside of what I deal with every day.
Entertainment should be entertaining.
That's what I consider entertainment. That's why I play the video game the way I do. That's why I watch the shows that I watch, because it's outside of my reality. I'm a thinking man, so I don't just go through my day blindly. Right? Like I think about the shit that happens to me on a daily basis. I think about the shit that happens to my friends, the shit that happens to other people. I think about that shit all the time when I'm not watching TV. So when I want to do something that's going to entertain me, that I'm doing to release that shit off of me, I would much rather watch cartoons. I'd much rather watch anime. I would much rather watch funny shit that like is meant to make me laugh.
As personally,
but that's not saying that I don't dabble in shows like Snowfall. I dabbled in shows like Bones. Dia tell you when I was addicted to Bones, that was an everyday thing for me.
Boys.
Like I get into shows very rarely, but when I'm into them, I'm into them. You know what I'm saying? And Snowfall is just one of those shows. I don't watch a lot of TV, so I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know where I was getting myself into with Snowfall either. When everybody was like, "Oh, you need to watch Snowfall," I was like, "Yeah, whatever." But then I watched a couple episodes and I was like, I'm gonna keep watching. It's one of
literally
those.
Crack.
So
I'm gonna be
literally
honest,
crack. That's
I
the
started
bar.
watching Snowfall how long ago, D? Maybe a month ago.
Yeah, you watched the first 2 seasons right before.
Oh, you just started.
Finished it recently.
You just finished it.
You just finished it recently. Yeah. And I was telling him as he was watching it, he was telling me, yo, this happened. And I was like, yeah, you're going to forget about all of that because what's getting ready to happen is going to blow your fucking mind.
Nigga, what was it? Season 3, episode 9?
I wasn't a live version. I wasn't a live watcher. I started watching it in January.
Wait, what show?
I told myself I got a month to watch it.
Snowfall. They still talking about Snowfall.
So
Shorty started doing crack. I was like, yeah, this show is nuts, bro.
Nuts.
Fuck her.
I would have never thought.
Fuck her, bro.
Chill.
Fuck her,
Chill.
bro.
2 times.
Bugging.
2 times.
You're bugging, bro.
2 times. Straight
like
that.
No.
I got something to say about Mel. I got something to say about Mel.
It was 3. Yeah, she did what she had to do.
She did what she was supposed to do, my nigga.
No.
I got something. Hey, I got something to say about Mel.
Go ahead.
Mel a crackhead by choice.
Thank you.
Mel
She chose.
exactly what the
She didn't
chose to do that.
And Buddy was like, yeah, let's smoke this crack. Her retarded ass was like,
yo,
yeah, let's do it.
Wrong word.
What the fuck?
Wrong
Franklin
word.
was trying hard to get out of that life, though.
No, but go
Wrong
get the
word.
weed. Go
Wrong word.
get the weed.
Wrong word.
Hey, but look,
Wrong
forget all that.
word.
Franklin shot her dad.
Yeah,
And?
the fuck?
She
So
did
what
crack.
that mean?
And that was
What that
irrelevant.
mean?
She
All right,
did
wait,
crack
chill.
before that.
What that mean?
Chill.
She didn't love her dad. She kept doing crack.
Chill.
Thank you.
What
She
that
didn't love her
mean?
daddy
She was
until
a
somebody
criminal.
took him away. What you talking about?
I've been a devil's advocate.
She's a criminal.
Chill.
Thank you.
She's a criminal. Her dad is a person of the law. They was on 2 opposite ends of the spectrum.
Hold on.
You
And
can't
he
warn
knew
them
she was
about
on crack. He knew she was on crack. And didn't
He
do
was
nothing
waiting
about
for
it.
her.
But now he want to go and try to
Cop.
snitch on
He a
Franklin.
crooked cop.
Because Franklin was the reason she's on
crooked
crack.
cop.
No, he's not.
No, he
Yes,
is
he
not.
is. He brought it
No,
in.
he's not.
No, he's
Bro,
not.
crack
No,
was
he's not.
stop it.
Was
Don't
he
be
selling
stupid.
He didn't make it.
Hold on.
He didn't make it.
Wait,
He didn't make it.
time out. Hey
He didn't
guys,
make
listen.
it.
Time out.
He didn't make it.
Listen.
He didn't
Listen.
make it.
We're not
Listen
gonna
to
blame that on Franklin,
Listen
bro.
to me.
He didn't
and
make
be
it.
smart about what you're saying. Wait, crack was going to get to the hood regardless. That's what
With or
Franklin said in the
without,
beginning.
without Franklin. With or without
That's what he
Franklin.
said in the
without him.
beginning. I am going to do this because one way or the other, somebody's going to
get
bring this into my neighborhood. So it might as well be me.
So he brought it into the neighborhood. Point blank period.
It was gonna get there, Ty.
It doesn't matter. She would have been gone. She would have been in college.
He told her, no.
She'd been
She'd have
gone.
done crack in college.
You know that?
It doesn't matter. She would have been gone.
No.
Was gonna do.
No,
Hey,
it's gone.
listen. Wait.
He
Stop.
told her to stay away from.
When you listen,
from.
let me tell you this. I got people in my family that have reached a point in their life that's crazy as far as drugs. When you mentally reach a point to where you are willing to do a drug such as cocaine, heroin, meth, when you reach a point when you go to those, you are always built in the head to do something like that. So whether she did it then, whether she did it when she was in college, whether she did it as an adult, she was gonna do crack.
You're speaking in the expectation.
I also want to say something else. I also want to say something else that made me blame them for her decisions. How the fuck you looking at Wanda be Wanda, and then you do the same shit that Wanda do on a daily basis? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro.
You talk about her.
WandaVision.
Nah, fuck WandaVision.
Hey, don't talk about that. I have not seen it yet.
Fuck you, E. You done had 8 episodes, bro. Come on.
I've been working.
Can we talk about the last 2 episodes that we just saw?
No. The name is Wanda in the show.
No, Shorty, one of the characters.
One of the characters, and she's a crackhead, right?
Crackhead.
How old is she?
Hey, Leon.
Around like 17, 18.
17, 18. Get your shit together, bro.
Around like 17, 18, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Sound like somewhere a movie might have came from. Ty don't know what movie that is, but it's okay. Y'all might not know what movie it is actually.
Why are you upset?
I'm not. No. I'm not trying to be upset.
Why are you upset?
Why you hate black? Why you hate black people, bro?
Oh no, we talking about. I know we talking about.
I was relating two things. Damn.
Why you hate black people?
No.
We talking about Holiday Heart.
Thank you. Yes.
Holiday Heart. I was just talking to you about that right there yesterday.
I got the bike holiday.
I'm telling you, buddy got ran over.
Yeah.
I said, buddy got ran over like the crackhead chick from Holiday Heart.
Yes.
That shit wasn't funny, bro.
Nigga,
she got fucked up.
Fuck her, bro. Me getting run over was not funny.
But you love Holiday Heart, huh? You love Holiday Heart.
First of all, I had no choice, but I watched that with my mama, and Holiday Hearts was like, that's a whole.
So why you moving the goalposts?
I'm not moving that shit, bro. I couldn't
bro.
choose to watch. I couldn't choose to watch it. I didn't want to watch.
You
that
could choose to love something.
The dad from I definitely couldn't. My mom had me sitting there, and I was watching the shit with her.
You can't choose to love.
What are you saying right now?
What are you saying right now?
Hey, yo. Question. His mind is off, bro.
Bro, we just had a pipe, bro.
Episodes.
Listen, bro, the valve busted, bro. Water flowing all over the place. Bro. Nigga called me, say, "Yo, what we supposed to do?" I don't know.
Project engineer, there's a problem.
I'm here.
We need your assistance. Do your job, nigga.
Question.
My nigga D said,
Do your
job. My nigga D said, what is it? It's just water. It helps the earth. Let it go. Just let it roll.
Bro, it's a pond in that motherfucker, bro.
Damn, I've been trying to.
What
did everybody think about the last 2 episodes?
Drainage.
Last 2 episodes of Snowfall.
We don't care, bro. It's good, bro. We know, bro.
It's good.
Hey, nah, but
I'm glad my man Stacy
writing him to be sloppy. Like Franklin has been pretty.
That man's
I know
crazy.
he's crippled, but
you said
like,
fuck
the way
Stacy?
he moves has been sloppy.
No. Hey, I'm gonna say this too. You can't really blame that on. You can't blame that on Franklin because at the end of the day, Franklin was keeping that shit together, but he can't help he got popped 3 times.
Okay? In the back,
but he was out. He was out the game. He couldn't do anything. So when he came back, the chaos had like rolls out of control. Like there was nothing
everybody's
he could
about to converge on him, bro. At his weak point.
Yo,
like,
you know what's crazy? I didn't. So what's it called? The writer.
John Singleton.
Yes.
Passed.
I didn't know that.
He was. What?
Yeah, he passed like 2 years ago.
I forgot. I didn't know that.
The GOAT? You didn't know that the GOAT passed?
He don't.
I don't pay attention.
He's
I
not
don't pay
black.
attention to
He
stuff
didn't
like
see
that.
the right thing. Okay, he didn't see
He's
the
not
right
black.
thing. Come on.
He's not black.
See Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
He's not
We
black.
went through the list. We
Yeah,
Don't
we went
say
through the
yes
list.
like that. Don't say
Don't
yes.
say yeah.
I mean, there's some movies I haven't seen. Did he write? Did he write? Do the right thing?
No, that was Spike.
No,
Lee.
that was Spike Lee.
Another
That's a
goat.
Spike Lee
Another
joint.
goat. Another goat.
What are we talking about?
What's going on with the Spike Lee thing?
Wait, he wrote Poetic
Spike Lee
Justice.
like that. Give John Singleton that credit. That's crazy.
John Singleton wrote Poetic Justice.
He did.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
He didn't see it.
I haven't seen
You
it.
didn't see that?
It's
You gotta
okay.
watch
He's 22, guys.
He had
Come
time
on.
to watch
23
it.
now.
What that mean?
23 now.
What the
23
fuck
now.
that
Pussy.
mean?
Whoa.
What that mean?
Whoa.
Darian,
Respect
what
my
that mean?
age. Put some respect on my age.
Don't give him
Why
an
am I gonna
give him
respect your
out.
age? What the fuck
23.
is 23?
What you mean?
23.
23.
Nigga, I saw this shit at 12.
You can still be on
Not
your
even
parents'
that.
insurance. What the fuck is 23? The fuck is you saying?
Definitely are. You definitely
saying?
are.
You can still get claimed. You can still get claimed on taxes. Fuck is 23, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
23.
All right. What we're not finna do is just.
Oh, by the way, the House passed. Hey,
Nah,
House passed the
23
bill.
too.
House passed the bill. Bill
I
passed.
seen it. You know I get them.
Bill passed.
You know I get them.
Come on now.
Passed
Come on,
what?
Sleepy.
Come on, Sleepy.
We getting the stimmy? We getting the
The
stimmy?
stimmy. It's stimmy time.
We getting the stimmy?
I never got
Let me
the
go ahead.
first
I gotta find my check. I gotta find my text. ASAP.
It's too
My
late.
appointment
It's
is
too
at 1:30 today.
No,
It's too
you
late.
can. I'm talking about for this year.
I'm telling
coming
you
up.
right now. I'm telling you right now. You ain't finna get this stimmy. Don't trip. It's okay.
Oh no, I'm getting this stimmy. It's okay.
Think so?
Culture topic.
I hope so. I want that 14.
What's the topic?
Culture topic.
We were kind of talking about it.
He was.
If you think about it.
He was. My man Reek was talking about him watching a movie with his mom. And the culture topic is things you experience in life that you will teach your kids and the motive behind it. So we were talking about it earlier this week. We was just going over our experiences with college, choosing the college that we went to. Everybody had like a little bit of not really a regret moment, but it was like, damn, I could have made a better decision. I could have went a different path, basically, if I had more guidance, basically.
No regret.
Personally, for me, I feel like if I would have had somebody pushing me and instilling the values early in life, my life could have definitely been different. There's a lot of things that I learned. Go ahead.
Finish what you're saying, Ty.
Yeah, finish. I want you to finish.
So
I was just saying I have a question.
Okay, there's a lot of things that I feel like I've learned later in life that I feel like if I would have been taught, instead of saying, oh, you're smart and oh, like you're smart in math or you're smart in English and stuff like that, instead of saying that and wording your phrases into being like your discipline is the reason why you're getting these results, the effort that you're putting forward towards these things is the reason why you're getting results, instead of your innate ability, or been like, oh, like you're really good at football, instead of saying like, oh, like you're just God-given, like you have this God-given talent, instead of saying that and been like the discipline that you're putting towards on the field, like, you know, the amount of times that you work out, the effort that you put on and during practice, if that would have been instilled in me, I definitely would have looked at stuff a lot differently, because at a certain point, I was just like, I'm just good at this shit, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. And then when you hit the wall and you be like, well, you being just good doesn't get you past this wall, and it kind of beats you in a sense. So I mean, that's kind of how I thought about it. Like growing up, I didn't have that person saying like, you know, make sure you're disciplined, make sure you know your effort is what got you here. Your discipline, your eating habits, your workout habits is what got you here, not just because you wake up and just are able to do something.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
You were a kid.
So yes, that's.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, still, it's the best life.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
So you never heard, like, none of your coaches or nobody around you never told you that hard work beats talent if talent fails to work hard?
Yeah, nigga. I mean, everybody says that. What does that mean?
So you never.
Exactly what it's saying.
That means exactly what you just said.
Okay, but the thing is, I can be thinking to myself, I'm working hard. Like for me, in my head, I could be like, oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, type of thing. But if nobody's instilling it
taught you, so nobody taught you how to work hard.
Yes. No. Nobody taught me that.
Darren, go. I literally asked this to set you up, but I guess not.
I want to start off by saying this. I applaud your mother.
Big facts.
Because even though you didn't learn those things, you are who you are, and you're here. You know what I mean? So so many times when we have these conversations, and I know we joke a lot, but I'm on some serious shit. I know a lot of times I mess with you. You like a little brother, so I'm gonna mess with you about the things you haven't seen, or the things you haven't done, or the things you say, shit like that. You little bro, so I'm going, I'm gonna tease you and shit. Pause. But
okay, I see what a pause was.
Yeah, don't get caught up on the what you didn't get train. Because if you get caught up on that, you're gonna be looking at everybody else, and that's another. Focus on you. Focus on what you have and build on that. It's okay. God honest truth. It's okay that you didn't have those things, because even though you didn't, my nigga, you went to VMI. Mm-hmm. You made it out of VMI as a black man. You didn't have to be taught what hard work was, nigga. You learned that shit. You learned that shit on the fly as you were going along in your life. So don't get, bro. Do not get caught up on that shit, bro.
Fucking face at VMI.
Yeah, slapped you. You ain't know what the fuck this shit was.
You didn't have to learn it. It was gonna slap the shit out.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
but
you also made it there. That's the biggest thing. You really like.
Yeah.
But he made it there off of his talent, is what he's saying.
But you can't. You honestly, that's not.
He made it off of his talent.
You may think it's talent. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm just talented. I was naturally born. Bro. No, nigga, you not just naturally born like that. Like, you really have to work towards that.
Some people are. I tell you this. The reason I think Ty is saying is because I think if he would have known the hard work aspect of we're just speaking in terms of football,
I feel like he could have been better.
My nigga probably would have been nice, like nigga, on some real shit.
On some real, like
he hit the wall that talented people always hit, because if you think about it in college,
it happens.
Everybody's fucking talented.
Everybody's
there. But I'm gonna tell you this from somebody that didn't have those natural abilities.
Yes. Yeah.
I had to. Like, nigga, I'm 5'7", 5'8" on a good day with some cleats. Was $160 going into college. Nigga,
Lucky.
you have to. Like, my dad told me at a young age, you're little. Everybody else is growing and you've stopped. You have to work hard in order to get to where they are. I have a question for you. Did you not have other talents or people around that went on to be like NFL?
Nigga, I grew up with Grant. Nigga's a world champion right now.
That wasn't your.
That didn't give you. It's not what I asked you. I'm speaking.
Nobody asked you.
Did you have somebody, maybe like, let's say you were an 8th grader?
4 years.
No. Older. 8th grade, because I'm thinking about for myself. Let's say 7th, 8th grade. Did you not have somebody that was in high school in your area that went on to the NFL?
No. So, my middle school years, I moved to North Carolina, so I was excluded from everybody.
And they suck at football down here, so I understand.
No, they don't. They're straight.
In comparison to football,
we're in
Virginia.
If it was basketball, nigga.
Oh no, they got it.
So that's the thing. Yeah. So
Hoop State. That is Hoop State, nigga.
So like to put it into stances, my 5th grade year, I was in the works with everybody. Like, I grew up with everybody. Like, you know, when we was talking about how does everybody know everybody, I knew everybody because I ran track, I played football, I did all that stuff with everybody. And then my 6th grade year, we moved to Concord, and I got separated from everybody. I didn't have anybody around me, so I had to learn how to do stuff
on
for myself.
You lived in Concord for a minute?
Yeah, 3 years.
Oh, that's wild. I had no idea.
Yeah. And then after my 8th grade year, we moved back. So 9th grade year, I came back and it was like, all right, well, I still don't know anybody because I spent 3 years of not knowing anybody. So I come back home and it's like, all right, well, now I got to reinvent myself again. And then at that point, it's like, you got people around you that say like, oh, you're just good. Like you're talented and stuff like that. But still in my mind, I didn't have the whole hard work and discipline aspect of things. My mom did great. I don't want to take away from anything that she did. She did amazing. I love her for where she put me. I definitely can look back and say there are definitely certain aspects of my life where if I was taught, be disciplined, like you have the talent, yes. But if you understand how to be disciplined and work and put in the effort every day, I would have been gone.
That shit's key, bro. Discipline.
So here's the thing. Here's what I say to that. That varies on the person and the child. That's one.
I disagree.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and say it wouldn't have worked.
That's a fact.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm also not gonna say, oh, that would have worked for you. Because I know a lot of people, I know a lot of kids within my area that I grew up with, that I played sports with, that had that shit. Them niggas ain't shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm about to say,
they did not demean black people. Look at him demeaning his own people.
I'm talking white. I'm talking white, black, anything, bro. I know a lot of it from baseball. Me playing baseball, surrounded around white kids.
White boys. Yeah. No
Animals.
Surrounded around that. Their dads were their coaches. They told them everything they needed to do. Oh, if you want to make it to the MLB, you want to play you want to play Little League World Series, you need to be able to do this.
But this is the thing. So this is different when it comes from a person who's never done it before. When you're talking big picture like that, MLB, Little League World Series and stuff like that, if it's coming from your father who's never done that, at some point you're going to hit an age where it's like, why are you telling me this stuff and you've never done it?
No, you're not.
So in my opinion, bro, I think that you just didn't have. It would have been better if you had somebody to compete with and against. That's always been.
I ran North Carolina.
See, you didn't.
Nigga was there for 3 minutes and I ran
that shit.
Whoa, okay. I feel like you didn't.
Let me look up middle schools in Concord.
Look up Winkler Middle.
I don't think that you had somebody that you could compete with, or that somebody that pushed you. You also didn't have somebody of higher level that inspired you. That was just like, damn, this nigga is literally.
That was my question. You didn't have
like Don can attest to this.
Bro, if you was in
the Holland Springs area, if you wanted to play football, and you knew.
Bro,
niggas knew that nigga
Macho Harris, baby. Bro, Macho Harris, yes sir.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
niggas look.
I'm saying, like, for me,
that is who they.
I'm saying for me, I ain't forget about you. I ain't cutting into you, but I'm just saying, like, as far as for me, I understand what you mean, because growing up on the opposite side of town, I didn't grow up in the East End, so it was like, as far as for Richmond, how that goes, the kids that I played football with, because I played football with white kids. They were terrified of the kids of the East End because it was all black. Terrified of the kids.
We was the
I was like, dude, they just dudes. Like, to me, they just dudes. So I'm like, yo, what is y'all scared of? Until I saw what everybody was talking about. I saw it, and that's when I got slapped in the face with reality. That I'm like, yo, I was nice. I was nice where I came from. I was nice until I went to the East End, and I was another dude. And it put stuff in perspective. Like, yeah, you talented. So is he.
So is he. So is he. So is he.
So is he. So is he. So is he. Everybody got talent. What's gonna separate him from him? What's gonna separate him from him? What's gonna separate him from him? The extra work. What are you doing when nobody's watching? The hard work needs talent when talent.
That's crazy to me that you didn't have that, bro.
Didn't have that.
Like, there was not one coach that grabbed you and noticed your talent and tried to work.
You had you had zero guidance at all.
He also moved.
I moved. So listen, I moved.
When it matters, you went through high school here.
Right.
I went to Great Bridge.
Don't know what that means.
Don't know what
I know what that. I know what that means.
I know what that means too.
The coaches there were not.
Bro, let me put it in perspective. I'm gonna let you go. Let me put it in perspective. When I was in high school, bro, I was better than the running back that was in front of me, 100%. But my coach.
Who was the running back in front of you at the time? I forgot.
Brandon Jones.
Oh, Brandon.
What he going to do?
Nothing. He works in the shipyard. So, and during my 3 years,
I'm paid, nigga. What you doing?
Oh, but facts. I mean, no,
I hear you.
Respect. But look, listen. But in those 3 years when I was behind him, my freshman year I had a chance to start. I didn't.
The pine for 3 years.
No, nigga, fuck out of here. My sophomore year we split reps.
Okay.
And then my junior year we split reps because he was a senior. My senior year I moved. I went to Indian River. I ran the city of Chesapeake. Like. I was the leading rusher in Chesapeake. So it's one of those
boys.
Yeah. So
them dogs, them little dogs. And it was like, who are you? You ain't nothing around these parts.
Hold up, wait. First of all, I scored against y'all.
And y'all still got the dogs not beat out of y'all. So
no, y'all beat us by y'all beat us by 10. Shut up. Y'all beat us by 10. And the only reason y'all beat us is because fucking
comeback 10. Hold on, time out now. A comeback 10. Don't say it like
because we was working on niggas. We was working on niggas.
It was 10.
We get off of it. We'll get off.
The first drop.
Pause.
The first drop.
You.
All right. What did you want to say? My bad. Man.
Wow,
before we get into this tangent.
I get what you're saying.
Too late now.
There's just lessons that you wish you would have like known afterwards, but I think that's because we tend to focus on like the end results. All humans focus on the end results. All humans focus on end results. So the only thing people saw was like
I didn't even eat breakfast yet.
It was like get there. It's like once you get there, like I grew up. Where I grew up, I don't know about the North Carolina shit, but I grew up in South Carolina. So a lot of boys that I saw that was better than the people I played with in college, they didn't have that chance. You know what I'm saying? So
damn, that hurt.
That's the truth.
It's a fact. I know facts can still hurt.
Yeah,
facts can still hurt.
It's the truth. Like, y'all talking about dogs. Man, I played Trent Richardson my junior year in high school. And it wasn't Trent Richardson.
That nigga, bro. No, stop playing, bro.
It wasn't Trent Richardson. That's the thing. It's a guy, you met him in the second round of the playoffs. He was 6'4", 225 pounds. He ran a 4.4. You thought he would get somewhere off his shit. A running back.
Yuck.
Running over middle linebackers.
Yeah,
Nasty.
Believe that. That's a lot of weight.
Just
nigga, yeah. That's a lot of weight running.
I'm talking
a lot of weight coming at you fast.
I'm talking
insane. I'm talking to the point, like, this guy, he returned kicks. He returned the first 2 kicks.
He returned kicks.
Mind you, we're the number 1 team in the state. Like, these guys ain't no joke. I mean, we end up winning off a game-winning touchdown, but I'm talking guys is you wouldn't believe, bro. Like, and we watch people play football. These are players you just like, nah, there's no way.
You got a state check?
But the thing of it is, no. Played Jadavian and Clowney in the upper state championship and lost.
That's right.
But
y'all niggas got dogs in South Carolina.
Dog. Yeah, see, Jesus. I don't know where North Carolina kind of missed that. They missed the dog thing. Like it
basketball.
Hopped over.
It's all basketball.
Yeah, that's all basketball, bro. That's why.
They just care about ball. But I get what you're saying, Ty. It's like because I think about it. Me and D had them conversations all the time, bro. Like what we could have did better. Like what we wish we knew then. Like I think what D's point is, man, a big thing, and I know you probably aren't, but don't get hung up on what you don't know. You know, like just don't
35 cents.
Don't get hung up on the things that you don't know, because life is going to teach you either way. You know what I'm saying? Like the lesson, like where you know, like you was like, oh, I wish I knew that. Like I wish I had the discipline, or I wish you have it now.
Yeah.
And you're ready to instill it in your seed. That's the other thing. That's important.
That's the conversation I want to have. So what are y'all going to instill into y'all children?
But here's the question.
There's really no more lessons. It's just my
realizing that everyone's journey is not the same.
Yeah, your opportunity, like that's the biggest thing. Like I know we joke all the time. Oh, I want my son to play this. I want my son to play that. If my son don't have an athletic bone in his body, son, do what the fuck you love.
You want to do.
Like if he ain't got an athletic bone in his body, I'm gonna push him to what he want to do. If it's gaming, game. If it's music, do music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more so the one thing that the one thing a lot of us are missing, and it's simply because at the end of the day we're Black, and a lot of our parents don't have capital. They don't have things they don't have a safety net for us to fall down on. So they push us as hard as they can to make sure that we have that safety net for our children. So it's not so much as what you want to do. It's more so what can you do to make sure your children can do what they want to do.
Yeah.
What you got to do so you can do what you want to do.
Because
so
it's a toss-up.
That's where it is. Like it's a, and that's the thing about like sacrifice. It's sacrificing and wanting to sacrifice. Like and I'm not saying if you don't want to have a family and you don't want to do these things, by God, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. I ain't telling you what to do, but for me, it's like, I know for a fact I want to have a family. I know for a fact that right now I have zero capital. I have to build capital for my children. That way, when my children decide they want to do something, I'm telling them to fucking jump. If you fall, daddy got you. Mama and daddy got you right here. Jump. We don't have that luxury. We know a lot of people who do because we come from a school where a lot of guys got that luxury. You know what I'm saying? So my whole lesson of this is just take what you know now, man, apply it in your life now, use it now. I got told from one of my good friends, man, a guy that I met at work, Kumari. He told me it was one day I was at work, man, and I was just thinking about all the shit I felt like I could have done, all the money I could have saved here, all of this and this and that. It's like, yeah, he was like, you know, and Mari got his situations on his own, man, that he's struggling with. But he told me, he said, man, something I never thought about. He said, your rearview mirror is small and your windshield is big for a reason.
That's a bar.
Hey, bro, let me go tweet that real quick. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to focus on what's in front of you. Like,
damn, that's some real shit. Oh my God. Don't forget what's behind. Don't forget what's behind.
Don't forget what's behind.
It's a mirror there for a reason.
Yeah.
So you can look up to check and see what's behind you, check and see where you've been. Never forget where you've been. Man, but keep pushing forward, bro. Like we as black men in America, we ain't got time to look behind.
Black people don't have that luxury.
We take like the thing that we got, the only thing that we got, man, is learning lessons on the fly. That's what we got to be good at. I had to learn how to sink my pride when I got to VMI. Because of the same shit you talk about. Oh, you smart. You smart. Never had to study. Never had to do none of that. Came out of high school 3.8. Didn't study. Didn't do homework.
Come on, talk that. Didn't touch it. What was homework?
What is homework?
What was homework? Did that shit in school. Did it in class.
But I got to college. As soon
as I got the paper.
I got to college, and that lesson slapped me in my face. I had to learn it on the fly.
Quick.
Learn it on the fly.
Didn't learn it till junior year.
Junior year.
So this is the question I want to ask. Like, I first of all, I didn't want this to be a life lesson for me. I understand. I appreciate y'all. I love it. I wanted to ask y'all.
Oh no, that's for everybody. Because
everybody. Because here,
I'm saying
Ty, before you ask your question, because like I agree 100% with and the biggest thing I have for myself with that is because I ask that shit every day. Everything that I've learned from my mom and everything I've learned after my mom passing is like, how do you? It's questions to myself of how am I going to apply this to my child without doing too much. Because you can do too much to where you push them away from certain things, if that makes sense. I got to the point where you really just don't know if your child in general, what it may be. My mom never pushed me towards anything. Anything I wanted to do, she would just go for it. This is what you want to do. I support you. I'm behind you. Let's go for it. When I was good in baseball,
one rule: don't quit.
Don't quit.
Literally.
That's it.
So, that's it's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say because I was good at baseball. I was really good at a young age.
Same.
And I was a
baseball nigga.
I was a David Ortiz ass nigga. I was fat, I was heavy set, and I was a power hitter at first base.
I was a power hitter and a first base player.
That was me.
Really good.
That's all they needed me for, bro. At a young age. And I kept going to the point where I had stopped playing football because they asked me to play fall ball. I left fall ball. They asked me to play AAU. Left AAU. Back to the spring, back to the summer. I did that for 2 to 3 years straight, right? It was nonstop. And I was still good. I'm doing great. It's nonstop though. It got to the point where I got tired of it so fast.
All year round.
And literally in the middle of the game, I lie to you not, bro. My mom used to tell me this story all the time. In the middle of the game, it was one of the hottest summers Virginia ever had. And I'm sitting there with this baseball uniform on the field at first base. And my mom is sitting on the sideline on the opposite side of the fence. And I'm just randomly, Ma, I don't want to play no more. She was just like, okay, after this game in this season, you can be done. I was done, bro. I was out of it. I had no more love for it, no more passion for it, no nothing. She didn't push me.
Drake.
I was just good. Coaches wanted me to do everything because I was good. I was one season away from being on the Little League World Series Virginia team.
Let me ask you a question. Do you wish she would have told you, nah, keep going?
Hell yeah, I wish my mama would have told me that. Because if I would have played again, because I'm not gonna lie, if I would have made Little League World Series Virginia team, and I would have seen all these other niggas that was 10 times better than me, and I won't out here just normally killing niggas in every pitch that came my way, and I got niggas throwing at 11 years old, throwing fucking 88 miles per hour fastball. I would have, my competitive nature would have kicked it because that's one thing my mom did give to me, and I know my child is gonna give my competitive nature. I hate fucking losing.
Yeah,
I hate that shit with it could be some shit I don't do. One of y'all niggas could say, "Pool, I'll run you smooth over on the football field." I'm competitively, I would say, "No, the fuck you not."
I mean, you gonna get run over.
You gonna get run over.
I'm gonna get run over.
You gonna get run over.
It's cool.
Only person I can guarantee is probably Iron. That's the only person. But the rest,
nigga, I will run you the fuck over.
I'm about to say Tyain should have been your first choice.
No,
personally,
I'm running you the fuck over.
I ain't cool. But the rest of y'all niggas. No,
hey, we can go on the beach. Don't trip, bro.
Facts.
Don't trip. We'll see you in a couple weeks, bro.
Facts.
I'll bring some pads. Like, hey, Ty,
look, we here. We here. Look,
Oklahoma on the sand, nigga.
We here, nigga. Look, we here. We here, nigga.
I'm gonna get you down.
You don't want that.
You don't want to grab the football. We can hit the sand.
Hey, Rick, I'm gonna coach you up. I'm gonna coach you up.
You bet not coach.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. You see who's sitting back ain't said nothing about one-on-ones in the sand.
He know better. He know what's up.
He like.
He know what's up. He know what's up. He know what's up.
Hey, E, you got redemption, bro. It's a couple weeks, bro. You got redemption coming up.
Fuck all y'all.
Against any of us?
Fuck all y'all.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
I'm about to say, he thought that one was bad, bro. Against any of us, it'd be good. God.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's a crazy callback.
You slow. Come on, bro. You slow, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this nigga Ty is slow, bro.
You slow.
But
come on.
To answer to go back to the topic.
Hey, put the clip.
No.
If you don't, I will.
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. Oh man, damn, that's a crazy callback.
Bro, everybody get bro, everybody get got, bro.
To go back to your original question, Ty. If I had to pick one thing I want to make sure that they learn, or that I am playing them, is probably, if you're gonna do something, go 100%. Don't half-ass anything.
Don't half-ass anything.
Go 100%, huh?
That's it. Yeah, that's
probably gonna be the number one thing for me. I don't care what you choose to do. If my child say, if they want to do gymnastics, go 100%. You want to run track, do 100%. You choose to do basketball, we lit. Talk to me. Let's go. But just, it's either 100% or nothing. That's the main thing for me.
That's the biggest one.
Do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do.
Facts.
You have to put in the work. If you want something, you got to do what it takes to get to that point. No matter what it is, if you want something, fucking go for it.
Facts.
Big facts. What's it called?
We love you, E.
I know my man E backed out.
Facts.
What's it called?
That's a smooth picture though.
Question.
Appreciate
y'all want to, because I really don't want to use the first half. We can pause this little piece. I'm gonna cut this. I really don't want to use the first half because D wasn't here. And since you're here, y'all want to circle back and just like run through everything like in 10 minutes, just so I can put it in the front of the podcast basically, and just cut out the piece when Durant wasn't here, because it was kind of dead air in a sense.
Damn, the GOAT won't hear, so it was dead air. I understand.
It wasn't any contracts.
The
like
everybody, the Podfather. I understand, bro.
No,
everybody, cool, bro. The Podfather.
On that note, I'm out of here.
The Podfather. E. Let me get Podfather, bro. Come on, bro. Back me up, bro.
We still ain't never talked about your fucking terrible. We still ain't never talk about your terrible fucking.
Fuck y'all for the rest of the fuck y'all for the rest of the pod, bro.
Come on,
E. Everybody get got, bro.
Everybody, bro. It's just not on camera.
It's not on camera. It ain't film. The eye in the sky don't lie.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, wait. And I also threw a dime. No, God. I definitely put that shit on the money. On the money. right, we out.
Wait. Well, I got a question after this for y'all. Because I literally just, all of y'all are football heads. I literally been watching the I Am Athlete podcast a little bit more.
Love it.
I love it.
This is actually really fire. That shit is sports podcast wise. It's them and the Knuckleheads. That's them two for me.
I actually don't like Brandon. I don't like Brandon Marshall all that much.
Because
he's too much of a.
He talks too much. He hogs the conversation.
He's the host though. He started it.
The host.
I understand that.
Brandon Marshall is a network guy.
Super
right.
Network.
That too.
He's a network guy.
Yeah.
But this,
and you can tell he's
podcast.
That's why I don't like him. He's a network.
I also don't like him because he thinks he's better than he was. I know he was really good. He was really good. He was really good.
He's Hall of Fame caliber.
He's
Hall of Fame caliber.
He's Hall of Fame
caliber. He's Hall of Fame caliber. Number wise, he's Hall of Fame caliber, bro.
So look, that's where the question comes in. That's where my question comes in because I literally just watched the episode where they asked T.O., right? I know the episode is old, but they asked T.O. who was his top 5 wide receivers. Who are y'all top 5 wide receivers all time?
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Sorry, not Jerry Jones. Sorry, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Jerry Rice.
Hey, shout out Jerry Jones.
Shout out Jerry Jones. Shout out Jerry. Jerry Rice. Randy Moss.
This is your personal list. No
stats.
It's
most likely going to be universal.
Not based off of stats. Just wide receiver. As a wide receiver, who's the better wide receivers?
Randy Moss.
Okay.
I'm putting T.O. in there.
Respect.
Who
else changed the game for you?
You have to put Chad, bro. Sorry.
I'm about to say Chad.
No,
you have to.
No, I'm not putting Ocho Cinco on the top 5.
He doesn't have to. He's missing a person that I'm surprised he had. Like I
understand T.O. did. I understand. Megatron.
That's what they debated.
He's missing a person that I'm surprised that he hasn't said
yet.
Reggie Wayne.
You got Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison.
I wouldn't put Reggie in there.
I'll take Marvin. I'll take Marvin.
I'm gonna put.
You're still missing one that I'm surprised you haven't. That you haven't said
for me. I'm gonna tell one for me.
No, that's what I'm saying. For your personal list, I'm surprised you haven't said. Yeah.
Hines Ward.
Wow, wasn't going there.
Hines Ward, and then Larry Fitzgerald.
Wow, surprised
over Chad.
Was Hines Ward really? Was Hines Ward really a wide receiver?
Okay. Here's my list.
Here's
my list. Go ahead, Don.
Here's my list. Top five as far as revelers, like crazy wide receivers.
No stats.
Jerry, Randy.
Gotta be.
Jerry, Randy. T.O. playing the Super Bowl with a broke leg. Come on, bro.
That's elite, bro. That's elite.
Watch Jones was elite.
Watch this. Ocho, Steve Smith Sr.
Oh, I see. I'm
not mad. I'm not mad at
Those
that.
are my 5.
I'm not mad at that.
As far as like,
I wouldn't put Ocho in there, but
why?
So listen,
because he fucked up, like he said.
No, Ocho, bro. Ocho played in Cincinnati.
He wasn't a good. To me, he was less of a role model because of his antics. Antics. I'm just saying. You asked personal. The personal impact. He was great. Let's not get it twisted. And for me, he's better than Brandon. Brandon Marshall is. I wouldn't put Brandon Marshall there. Ocho is definitely Hall of Fame, no doubt, in my mind.
Nigga said
he's going to be at one point the best receiver to never be in Hall of Fame.
You don't think he's gonna make it? T.O. almost was that motherfucker. T.O. almost was the greatest to never make it.
T.O. said fuck the Hall of Fame. Nigga, T.O. should have been first ballot.
Ocho said the same thing. He said, I don't even care no more. Niggas know where I'm supposed to be.
Chad put himself in the Hall of Fame.
He said, I put myself in there. You ain't remember?
But the thing
it don't matter. He could have his own bus, but it won't be in Canton, Ohio. So
facts.
You can say all that.
But the thing about Ocho is Ocho was so crazy.
It's actually nice.
Beautiful.
Ocho was so crazy. His route running ridiculous. His feet ridiculous. His hands insane. But he played in Cincinnati, That there is the tail of the tape, and he still was going crazy in Cincinnati, which was the point.
Like, I love when they put the black and white white guys in the top 5. I hate when they do that shit, bro. I hate when they do that, bro. I hate when they do that.
You
gonna tell me that motherfucker Casper was better? Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh wait, Dave
caught one pass. He caught one pass in the end zone.
Goes to the post.
I ain't who you got.
Post.
Crazy.
Steve Largent. Fuck out of here.
He was nice.
Jerry, Randy, T.O. And then I'm gonna have to go Calvin and Steve Smith.
I like that. Megatron changed the game, bro.
Megatron
niggas won't doing what Megatron was doing, bro. That motherfucker was huge. I watched him in college, bro. Georgia Tech. How you go to Georgia Tech and do that?
Crazy. No, but I'm surprised you didn't have Steve Smith though.
To be honest, he kind of. You asked me off the dome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised.
Here's a question.
He said when Don was like, "There's one person that I feel like will be on your list." I knew that. I knew.
Yeah, Steve wasn't in there. I won't think about it.
Everybody, Steve Smith. I thought he was
based off of what you just said, D. With him at Georgia Tech.
I'll see you in 3 weeks. It's cool.
How would y'all feel? Maybe. How would you feel, or what is your thoughts on your child picking school? What are y'all gonna do?
Go wherever is going to make you best successful. You successful. It's not. It's very subjective.
Success is subjective, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's very subjective.
That was the question I was trying to get to.
Because you feel as though you could have picked better than VMI, correct?
It wasn't even that. It's
no.
When you
no.
Huh?
So to that.
Are you speaking on Ty? Are you speaking on Ty?
Can I speak on Ty? Can I speak on Ty?
Can I speak on Ty?
Really quick.
Oh, Don is speaking on himself.
Really quick.
Go ahead.
For somebody who said they didn't necessarily have that discipline, I think VMI was integral in building that for you. Because if you go somewhere where you don't have it, where it's not instilled in you, you don't get it. You know what I mean? You might have got it eventually, but to get it at the point that you got it was integral in your growth as a man.
Listen. The thing is, I got it, yes, but in football terms, nigga, my whole coaching staff left. So at that point,
but you had it. Think about the person who one of the biggest influences in your life. Imagine that you don't have that.
Big facts.
Pivotal.
RP.
Like for me. To not meet somebody like that, I miss a piece. I miss a piece in my mind that shows me, man, the reality of life. The reality of life, bro.
Big facts.
Like it. I miss that. So that I feel like that's needed. I feel like somebody like that is needed in your life, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I praise him every day. I appreciate
the people that you know. A real one.
Didn't know him from Adam. Didn't know him from Adam.
And the first time I meet you, you are 100% honest.
You're an impact.
Every time I see you,
you're
100%.
little.
Yo,
what are you gonna do about it?
That step that you just did, shit's ass. Yo, you're blocking.
Fix it.
Ass.
Fix
that shit. Fix that shit. ASAP.
And here's how you fix it.
Yeah. Miss him every day, bro. Miss him every day.
Oh, wait. So you want me to get fired?
Yeah, that was it. I love that. I love that. Yo, you have a scholarship. If you don't play well, I'm getting fired. My kids can't eat.
Yo, speaking of a GOAT, bro, I'll never forget this conversation with me, bro. Tim came on the bus, bro. Tim sat down beside me. I was like, "What's up, Tim?" He was like, "Bro, what the fuck you out here?" Well, he was like, "What you doing, bro? Why you playing?"
What you doing? Yo, what you
like
doing?
He literally was like,
"I'm sorry, yo."
He was like, "Why you?" He was like,
"In a moment, bro. He
was like, "Why are you?" And this was like, bro, this was like senior year. I had like lost all motherfucking like motivation at VMI, and he was just like, he came up to me, bro. He was like, "Why are you?" He was like, "Why are you going out there and playing with these people, bro?" He was like, "What you think motherfuckers don't see that?" He's like, "What you think motherfuckers don't see that you got you capable of being the best? Like, is that what you think?" And I was just like, because at this point, bro, I'm telling you straight up, I was like, dog, I was ready to go, bro. I'm done, bro. Like, I don't want to play ball no more. I don't care. This shit trash. That nigga tell me, bro. He said, "Bro, what's up?" He was like, "What? You make this shit go?" He was like, "I tell you what, you make it go, I'll follow you. How about that?" I was like, all right. And then that's what
he
it was
just
like.
knew, he knew what to say, bro. He knew what to say to get to tap into a point that a lot of people couldn't get to.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, Tom, I'll fucking cry now. I ain't got time.
Yeah, man. Look, man, come on, bro.
Rest in peace, bro. But that's my point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you don't get that influence in your life. You know,
big facts.
That's the type of stuff I think about, bro. To not have my best friend, to not have my wife. Like, I met my wife there. What the fuck, nigga? Fuck everything else for real. I met the person that loves me unconditionally. Like, come on, bro. You know. And then I get these people in my life, bro. Who knows? I don't meet Tyain Smith. I don't meet Tyree Ford. I don't meet Eric James. I don't meet Donnell Coley. You know what I mean? Reek Trotman. I don't meet these people who have such an impact on my life.
You gonna meet me,
bro? I don't know if y'all understand, bro. I don't know if you all understand.
I gave him everything.
Ian Reek. I don't know, and I know we were joking, like I didn't mention y'all anything, but I don't know if y'all understand the impact that you all have made on my life, bro. I don't like people. My circle consisted of my wife, Ian Roseboro, Joe Nelson, Donnell Coley, and 2 other niggas from VMI. That was my circle. Other than that, I didn't give a fuck about nobody else. And y'all witnessed that early on in this year. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. But when you all came into the picture, bro, and it was just something about you all, bro, you had the it factor. It's like, damn, like, these niggas is real. Ty, I met you at the lunch table. So it's like, I saw that in you. You younger. I was like, who the fuck is this young nigga? But it's like, damn, like, these people in my life that God has brought me to this point, bro, like, I don't mind expressing myself to y'all. You see that, bro. I don't mind shedding a tear in front of y'all. Like, this, the shit that I have gotten in my life, bro, I don't got no regrets about it, bro. I don't regret nothing of where I'm at, bro. The Don, you spoke on it last week. Although maybe I have gotten in my way of the blessings that God was going to give me, he still blessed me continually, daily. I wake up and he continues to bless me, bro. I don't know.
And on that note,
I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro.
So that was the episode 39 of the Here Go Podcast, man. I love y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and
hey, Nas, get better, bro.
Yeah,
get better, bro.
Facts. All right, we'll see y'all next week.